Hello everyone, welcome back to another video, and we're back with our Occult Baby challenge because I woke up this morning and was like, I kind of miss our Occult Babies. We spent a lot of time with our wizard kids and I think it's just too much, you know? Like, I want to move on to the other kids. I want to spend more time with our Father Winter kids, Nick and Noelle. I want to age up our Island Elemental kids and see what they look like as adults. So we're moving on today. These wizards have got to get out of my house. They've been living rent-free here for too long. So that's the goal for today, is to move out Hermione and Neville, hopefully get Nick and Noelle, so that's Father Winter's kids, age up into teenagers so we can start building their skills, and then age up our Island Elemental kids as well. So Kai is now a child. We literally just aged him up. There's his cake right there. He looks like a little cutie pie. The other kids are all at school, so we are only here with our Island Elemental kids, and then we have little Lilo, who should be aged up, but she just needs probably to go potty one more time. She was a little upset that her brother got aged up before her, but you know, she's doing a good job. She can do it. So what we need to do is we need to get both Hermione and Neville an A in school. And then once they're an A, we can go ahead and age them up into adults and move them out. Lexi, she's like, you know, I've had a really hard day of sunbathing and waiting for my kids to grow up, so I'm gonna have some pancakes. You know what, Lexi? That's good. Take care of yourself, because the other thing we need to do today is we need to go get pregnant with some more babies. Yeah, so I'm thinking we have Vlad's babies next, so some vampire babies, because we have a pretty good relationship with him, and he's a little bit of a tricky one to get to know. So I feel like if we let our relationship with him go too long and just kind of let it go, then I think we're gonna not be able to get it back. Oh, happy birthday, Lilo. Oh, Father Winter wants to go on a date with us. I'm sorry, man. We're on to bigger and better things. Well, really not bigger and better, more like more vampire-y and scarier. But, you know, Lilo's lazy. Oh, that's cute. Aw, she's cute. She's still very sad on account of, you know, having her brother be better than her at things. But, you know, that's okay, girl. You'll catch up. Do we think he'll be there if we go to his house? Hopefully. Let's put on some clothes first, though. We don't want to show up at the vampire lair without clothes on. Honestly, the vampires kind of creep me out. I know a lot of people really love this pack. Not one of my favorite ones, and I feel like, honestly, Vlad has a very interesting look. Yes, stop laughing evilly. Stop disappearing. We know what you're up to. We know you're a vampire. Just have a baby with us already, please. I was gonna say let's scout out for some showers. I didn't realize he has quite the artwork collection. Good for you, Vlad. Maybe we should marry you and take all your money, is plan number 2 for this. Okay, so I guess we don't know. Okay, so they do have a bed. He does have a shower. It doesn't look like we have a good enough connection with him to do that yet. So let's try to get a little bit more romantic. Guys, this is taking so long with Vlad. He was embarrassed. Told him a bunch of jokes though, because that's how you get back on track. Neville's a B student, Hermione's a B student, Noelle and Nick are also both B students. Okay, great. So we can't age any of them up, but hopefully tomorrow we can. All right, let's move to this other creepy black love seat and have our first kiss. Hopefully, this is the last we're gonna have creepy flirting with Vlad. No, what happened? No, come on. Vlad. Is that considered a breakup when you go to kiss someone and then they disappear in a puff of black smoke? I never thought I would be this happy about a kiss with a creepy vampire who immediately hisses at us. Vlad's a hard one to love. Like, we know deep down, right? We know he wants love. He's just kind of a hard guy to get along with. Even for Lexi, who's honestly very nice. I'm gonna save this right now, because in case this game crashes, I do not want to have to go through all that flirting with Vlad again. Makes me feel icky. Between you and me, I just find him creepy, and I don't love having to have vampire babies. Creepy vampire mansion. This is maybe the least romantic place we've ever been trying to have our vampire babies, but actually the snow makes it look not half bad. Like, it makes it seem much calmer. Like, you know, maybe you could have a Christmas party here and it would be okay kind of vibe, rather than you're gonna come here and die from creepy vampire kind of vibe. It's very weird because they keep flirting with each other. Now they just flirt with each other autonomously. I'm not even telling them to. But then they keep getting circles popping up above their heads saying that either Lexi doesn't like Vlad or Vlad doesn't like Lexi. For whatever reason, I am not sure why. This is not part of the plan. That Minerva charm passed away. So their grandma, oh, Neville and Hermione's grandma just died. That's really sad. And Lexi's expecting. Wait, that's a little creepy actually, because like she literally just got pregnant and then their grandma immediately died. So like, does this mean we should name one of the kids Minerva? We're not taking you home. We're gonna go home by ourselves. I hope our babies are nicer than you. All right, we're home. Hermione and Neville are both really sad that their grandma passed away, which is first of all just sad in general because I love them and I don't want them to be sad, but second of all, not good for getting them aged up because they need to actually do their homework and things like that. Okay, but Nick and Noelle, B students, so they're gonna be aged up really soon. Kai out here swimming around. That's appropriate since he's an island kid. He's actually doing really good on his motor and social skills. I think that's because he was a pretty exceptional toddler, because they were toddlers for a long time. We kind of forgot about Kai and Lilo just because we were so busy focusing on their older brothers and sisters. And in the meantime, they've become really awesome kids. So I think maybe we need to give them a bit of a makeover. Okay, so here, Kai and Lilo, they honestly look a lot like they did when they were toddlers. Kai kind of has this like shaved bottom half, long top half haircut. I don't know what that's called. And then Lilo has the dark hair, so I'm going to give him a bit of a makeover, make him look more islandy. So I'm thinking for them, we're going to go ahead and we'll do a lot of the island pack clothes, but I want them to look more traditional because they're the island elemental kids. So, you know, really more of the traditional outfits, the leis, the grass skirts, things like that. And then for our mermaid kids, we'll go more bright and do like the fun, more like sporty island vibe. Okay, so here we have Kai and Lilo's finished looks. So I tried to use some of the more traditional looking outfits like the skirts, the leis, things like that. But since they are kids, it's still really fun. So Kai here, traditional look for his daytime wear, formal look, again with the skirt. He actually picked this one out himself. I only changed the colors of it. Athletic look, some orange and blue. I was kind of drawn towards like the teals and the oranges for Kai. I feel like he kind of likes that islandy vibe. His party, I love this little teal shirt. I feel like that's so cute. Swimwear, some more teal. Hot weather, again some more teal, another fun little skirt. And his cold weather look, I figure since they're on the islands, their cold weather doesn't have to be like super cold weather. For Lilo, she likes pink, so a lot of her outfits here are kind of pink and very colorful. She likes a lot of the warm colors. So formal wear, we did let her wear a little earring. Her athletic wear to scare away all the competition. Sleep. Party, I love this bright pink skirt. Hot weather, going towards more some of the oranges, the yellows, and then her cold weather. Figure it's just her hot weather and she decided to throw a jacket over if she gets a little chilly. So there are our island twins, and Dawn and me, we're actually gonna have to give them a new room as well. All right, so let's hop into build mode real quick. Let's make this kind of vampire-y over here and get some fun and definitely not creepy at all vampire things for our babies. Oh, let's get them one of these vampire things. Yes. I love the vampire thing. All right, so here we have our little vampire kid area. Maybe they need like a big curtain or something so that the sun doesn't come in and burn their sensitive little baby vampire faces. Well, that's good for now. I think that's enough vampire babyness for now. And then coming upstairs, so we have Hermione and Neville's room over here with all their wizard things. This room's honestly so cool. They get the best stuff though. For our other kids, we can maybe give them this small room for now, and then there's still some space up here for other stuff in case we need it. Nick and Noelle, they are our island kids, so we're gonna go full island pack, and this is gonna be like a super traditional looking room. Actually, let's grab a bunch of the stuff from downstairs and just bring it up. Okay, here's their room. So for Kai and Lilo, I tried to keep it a little more muted of a palette here. So Kai has this orange side of the room, Lilo has the pink side, so we have some of the traditional wall hangings, the wood carvings, the shells, from the island living pack, a little sitting area over here. And then the most exciting thing of this room is that they have shelves so they can display their shell collection, because Lilo already has a heart of Sulani, and then Kai already has, I think this is a finger of Sulani, and then another shell. So since they're island kids, they can go out and look for shells and display them here. And then Kai also has his little pet frog here, the spotted dirt frog. So that's our island kids room. And now our toddler room is nice and empty for whenever our vampire twins get here. So I hope everyone's ready for school because these two need to age out. Otherwise we won't have any room for our vampire twins when they get here. Because right now we can only have one baby because we have like 7 Sims in this house already. Let's call the sadness hotline real fast because Nick and Noelle are both still super sad because their grandma died. So you do that and then you come take a shower. Hermione, go get some breakfast. Nick's getting some breakfast. Noelle is pretty perfect actually, so you're ready for school. Kai, why don't you go get some breakfast as well? And Lilo is looking pretty good. So all the kids should be going to school today, which is awesome. Gives us some free time to maybe go out and meet another dad. Okay, our kids are home. Hermione swiped an object, great. Neville's an A student, Hermione's an A student. Kai, Lilo, And Nick and Noelle are not ready to age up. But yay, that means that we can age up our wizard twins. Woohoo, birthday time. Of course, everyone's still sad on account of the death, but that's okay. We're going to go ahead and age up our wizard kids. Hermione, you're technically older. Why don't you come over here and blow out the candles? Happy birthday, Hermione. She's there in her cool blue eyeshadow. And so she's a Ravenclaw, or in Sims World, an Owl Moon. So she's going to be our creative sort. Did she actually age up? I'm confused. Why is she not aging up? That's fine. We are just going to go and modify our household and cast and age up our wizard kids, because apparently the game doesn't want to work with me today. So Neville, congrats, you are now a young adult, and we're gonna give you a third trait. So you're unflirty, outgoing, and he's obsessed with animals. Oh, that's cute. And he wants to be a purveyor of potions. All right, well maybe Neville will move to Henford-on-Bagley, get some llamas, work on his potion making. And now it's time for Hermione to age up. So Hermione, congratulations, you're now a young adult. So she's a genius, a kleptomaniac, and a music lover. I love that for Hermione. It's kind of an interesting mix. It makes sense that Hermione's a music lover because she's in that Owl Moon house, which is for the creative Sims. So the Sims who like to sing or paint or things like that. So I love that for her. So it makes sense that she loves music, and now she's gonna go off to Hogwarts and become a famous wizard musician. Our first kid off into the world to fend for themselves. But I think they're ready. They've been here for quite a few episodes, and then we can focus on our Santa twins. We'll move you two out into the world, but they're gonna go off to wizard school and have just an awesome time. So yeah, maybe stay tuned for a spin-off series at some point with Father Winter's kids' first attempt at baking. Lexi likes cooking, and hopefully Nick will like cooking too, because one of them's gonna have to have the baking skill once they become a teenager. Mother-son moment. I love it. Now Nick and Noelle should be a little bit happier since they can get more of the attention, because they've been kind of ignored up until now, honestly, because we've spent so much time with the wizard kids. Our vampire twins, let's see, how pregnant is Lexi? Lexi's in the third trimester in 23 hours. Okay, so I don't think our vampire twins are actually gonna come this episode, but maybe we'll be able to age up Nick and Noelle here today. Okay, Lilo's a B student. Kids are home from school. Lilo's a B student. Noelle's an A student, and Nick is an A student. So yay, we can age up our kids. I guess winter cake would be good to age up our kids here. Oh, and they can help us cook it while they're kids. Oh my gosh, I love it. I'm so excited to see Nick and Noelle as teenagers. Oh, it's gonna be so good. All right, come on everyone, let's cook. Everyone gather for cooking. Nick, add some birthday candles. What a beautiful cake. All right, and then blow them out. Happy birthday, buddy. Happy birthday, Nick. And our little winter twins are growing older, off to high school. Very sad, but I am happy for them. Okay, will you actually age up this time? Yes, okay, it's fixed. Okay, so Nick is a goofball. I think like his dad, Father Winter. He's also a cat lover. And then I wonder what their aspiration should be. I feel like since he's a goofball, maybe he'll be, one of them should be a woodworker, one of them should be a baker. So I'm thinking Nick, it makes sense for Nick to be the baker so we can give him like a culinary one. All right, happy birthday, Noelle. I'm sorry Nick's blocking the camera view of you. There, she's so cute in her little hat. I think they have that for adults too. We'll try to get her that same little reindeer hat. All right, so Noelle is an art lover and evil. No, Noelle can't be evil. Her dad's good. I think we should give her the good because her dad's good, and that makes sense. They should have like some traits from each of their parents. Noelle's gonna be the woodworker, so let's maybe give her, I don't think there's any specific like woodworking trait. I feel like a Renaissance sim would make sense. Okay, so we'll give Noelle the Renaissance sim. She's cute. Look at her cute blue eyes. And then Nick is here. They're both little blondies. Noelle kind of kept her dad's, stop moving. Noelle kind of has her dad's like rounder face, but I think we're gonna leave that here for today with our little winter twins. So next time we'll give them an age up and our vampire twins will hopefully finally arrive. I think Lexi's third trimester. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys supporting this series and subscribing just because it's really fun and I want to do more of these. So thank you guys so much for watching and I'll see you next time.